Welcome to another edition of Highlander News. I'm Casey.
And I'm Melissa. After being out of high school for a number of years, Washington Elementary principal hits the books again.
Alyssa Hatcher documents the day.
Time to go back to school. Let's do this.
We started the day off with production tech.
Is that a Christmas present? Half a baby on a canvas? Notice when it's centered how there's no tears and you don't have to tear it off, and both heads fully intact. These will be for sale in the Deca Depot in a week. Sneak preview here first.
Oh my god. Next was accounting.
Casey's got me ready for accounting with all of her notes and papers.
Yes, we've done a lot of journalizing. Okay, you've analyzed transferring numbers from our journal into our ledger.
I opened a checking account once.
Yes, nice. Did you have any money to put in it?
No.
Okay.
Peak performance as a coach instead of their bookkeeper. I think I'd be better. I knew that. I'm starting to feel the pressure. Pretty sure this isn't the way to do it. It's the way it should be done.
Then we took a trip to Thompson's for government.
Changed my mind. Crispitos are the best school lunch. I don't even want to go to school anymore.
But yet at the time has to be efficient, and so
He then tested out the French horn and band.
My day went fast and it was a lot of fun. More fun than I even thought I would have. The two favorites were probably tech ed and band. I just feel like I learned a lot in those and did a great job doing what I was supposed to do.
Would you want to come back to high school?
Yes, I think I would do that in a heartbeat. You'll find out tomorrow or when you come be principal that you'll be happy where you are.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Peterson, and I'll be filling in for Mr. Leek as principal today.
For Highlander News, this is Alyssa Hatcher. Looking for a fun weekend activity?
Avery Murray tells us about a unique Sunday night activity.
Roller skating is a fun activity that is sponsored by the Valley City Optimist Club. The cost is $4 if you rent skates or $3 if you bring your own. It takes place every Sunday from October to April and runs from 6 to 8 p.m. For Highlander News, this is Avery Murray.
As the seniors head into their final semester of school, we find out what some of their plans are.
Alyssa Hatcher brings you the first segment of Senior Spotlight.
Hayden Jones will be attending VCSU for exercise science. Caitlin Thorson will be attending NDSCS for welding. Macy Reinhardt will be attending VCSU for nursing. Parker Larson will be attending NDSCS for egg management. Natalie Lemnis will be attending NDSU. She will be majoring in finance and minoring in apparel design and retail merchandising. Noah Like will be attending Dakota State University for cyber operations. Lexi Senf will be attending MSU Mankato for accounting and finance. Josh Walker will be attending NDSU. He will major in egg economics and business and minor in agronomy. Jesse Undum will be attending MSUM for biology. Blake Hagan will be attending NDSU for engineering.
Jefferson Elementary introduces a new way to reward good behavior.
Reporter Vivi Lee brings us the story.
So what we had done at the beginning of the school year is we met with the teachers and got together to kind of create a better positive behaviors within our building. And so with our master's program, Chelsea Jensen, Allison Bosch, and myself have taken some of those ideas to incorporate to make a better behaviors out of the students to go above and beyond the Highliner way, which are all of the rules that we expect our Highliners to do. So if they go above that, they earn a train ticket. And once they've earned a train ticket, they have 5 tickets that they can earn, and they'll be put on the Get On Board bulletin board with their picture, and then they'll also get a magnetic train ticket to put on their locker.
Being a stellar student isn't hard for third grader Amari.
First one I got was helping the kindergartners inside. The second one was when I was trying to make my table quiet down. I felt good getting all my train tickets.
For Highliner News, this is Vivi Lee.
Now that winter is here, most people want to stay inside.
Casey Peterson takes you outside to show you a few winter activities.
Here are some fun ways to stay active during the winter. Find a hill and go sledding. If you don't have a snowboard, you can make do with a sled. Make sure you take a break. Take a ride on a snowmobile. Reporting for Highliner News, this is Casey Peterson.
Now it's time to warm up with a holiday snack.
Chefs Emma Holland and Corey Nelson show you how to dress up your hot chocolate.
Welcome to our first episode of Highliner Cooking. I'm Corey Nelson.
And I'm Emma Holland.
You will need pretzel sticks, hot cocoa packets, mugs, marshmallows, and jelly.
First, we're going to warm up the water for 1.5 minutes. While that warms up, we're going to put the powder in the cups. Now that our water is warm, now we will begin to make our snowmen out of pretzels and marshmallows. To start, we're going to take the pretzel and shank this nice little marshmallow. Make sure not to penetrate through this side. Then we will do the middle one. This one you want it to go all the way through. And then you butt it up to that one. And then you grab your third marshmallow and put just the end in it. Give it a little twirl. Now we have the base to our snowman. Now with the gel we will give it details. We will now take the warm water and pour it into our mugs and mix in our cocoa mix. Now we're going to give Samantha and Olaf a little hot tub time.
This is very
Excuse
cold.
me, Olaf. Yum.
Absolutely
Now what?
delicious.
Are we
You
done?
eat it.
Oh, eat Olaf? Sorry, Olaf.
Out of 10, what do you recommend this?
11. You get to make Olaf and drink hot chocolate.
That is true.
See you next time on another episode of
Highliner Baking.
One Valley City athlete decided to try out a new sport that was both challenging and rewarding.
Kayla Logan brings you the story.
I started wrestling in this last February. I would have started a lot sooner if I would have known how much I enjoy it. Once Evan started wrestling, I kind of saw how fun it was, but I was always like, oh, that could never be me because I'd be the only girl in Valley and awkward weight class. And then there was an all-girls tournament, and I decided to go out for it and found out I really enjoyed the sport. I do believe, as I know, that I am the first girl to wrestle for Valley City.
Emma found it challenging to start wrestling, but she finds it very rewarding.
Go out for the sport. It is totally worth it. You will have so much fun. Yeah, you might lose a lot, but just getting in shape and making new friends and just being there is a lot of fun. Try it. Go out for it.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Kayla Logan.
One student at VCHS has a unique talent.
Reporter Presley Curtis figures out the story.
How fast can you solve a Rubik's Cube?
I can solve it in under 15 seconds usually.
You could solve a Rubik's Cube in under 15 seconds. What's the world record, do you know?
I think it's like 3.47. I've been solving a Rubik's Cube for about 1.5 years.
Jonah is planning on going to a competition in Fargo this fall.
My best time is around like 10.5 seconds.
So you have your Rubik's Cube with you all the time. Do you use it for a certain reason?
One of the reasons is because it just helps me concentrate, and it also calms me down.
So for the future, do you hope to improve your time?
Yes, I'm planning on getting below 10 seconds. I don't know when, but I just want to do that.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Presley Curtis.
Thank you for joining us from the halls of Valley City High School for this edition of Highliner News. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Casey.